Welcome to Lincoln County Connects Online, your source for the latest news in our Lincoln County, Tennessee school system. I'm your host, Jason Parks, and I'm excited to be here today with Susan Welch and Dr. Lori Schatz. Susan is the Director of Career Technical Education for Lincoln County Schools, and Lori is the Site Coordinator for TCAT Fayetteville. Thank you all so much for being with us today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Could you take a moment and just share with our viewers a little bit about your backgrounds and how your backgrounds have led to the roles that you're in today?
I'm Susan. My background is in school administration and school counseling. So before this role, I was the school counselor at Lincoln County High School. So I had some background insight into the career technical programs and how that worked. And then that's what led me into this role.
Okay, great. Lori?
And I'm Lori, and I was, my background is in teaching and administration in K-12. And before I was in this role, I was the college advisor at Lincoln County High School, helping students with everything in every college.
Yeah.
And then when, of course, this opportunity came up to open a TCAT here in Fayetteville, I just thought it was a great idea, so I wanted to be involved in it, so here I am.
That's incredible. Now, Susan, let's start with you. Can you tell us a little bit about the career technical education programs that are available at the high school level?
Yes. So currently we have 16 available programs to students at the high school, anywhere from health science education all the way through computer, cybersecurity, shop classes, and culinary. So through all those pathways, we can find a little bit of anything.
Awesome. Okay, Lori, now tell us a little bit about where TCAT Fayetteville is located and then what kind of programs are available there as well.
Awesome. So we are located right here in Lincoln Central Academy.
Great.
We are on the north end, so to speak, of the building. We have the whole U shape over there. So it's perfect for the students, even the ones that do dual enrollment, to come over here. And did you ask me what programs?
Yes,
we
what
have.
kind of
Yes,
programs?
I'm sorry. We have our industrial maintenance automation program is our largest program and really popular and does really well. And then we have ITIM, or cybersecurity as they like to refer to it. That's an element of it. We also have pre-nursing, and we are going to have, starting in spring, farming operations technology, and we'll be the only branch of TCAT Fayetteville to have the farming operations technology, so we're excited about that.
Oh, that's
and then
incredible.
We have supplemental classes as well, and we have sometimes specialized industry training. Our supplemental classes for this coming up spring are going to be an entrepreneur class. It's a program called Co-Starters, and it's awesome for people that want to have their own small business, or maybe they already do, to kind of help the economic development here in Fayetteville. And then we're going to have a real estate basics class for people who are interested in getting into that field, but maybe just need a little bit of background before they make up their mind.
Right.
Or ones that just got in it and, some things that they don't really teach them on the license test, some practical things.
Right.
And also we're going to have a computer basics class for people that maybe know how to use a computer a little bit, but don't know all the neat things that it can do.
Right.
I get asked for
A
that.
lot of people are scared of computers, and
Right.
so that's great.
So we're going to offer that as a supplemental class.
Wonderful,
So, yeah.
wonderful. Now, before the segment, we were talking, and y'all had mentioned that some of the classes at the high school are actually complementary of the programs at TCAT. And so could you kind of let us know what programs are complementary of each other?
Yes. So currently, our main complementary program is, as we call it, cybersecurity networking.
Okay.
TCAT is ITIM because it gathers both of those programs
Okay.
together
Yeah.
to fit theirs. So that's the main program that we share in detail right now. But machining, also our vet science class, and our ag mechanics classes will meet and match with her farming operations.
Okay.
So
And the health sciences matches with the pre-nursing.
Yes.
Okay.
Because we offer license in practical nursing.
Yes.
And so her students can do dual enrollment with us. We have some coming over right now to do the cybersecurity classes as dual enrollment, and we'll be able to continue that with the farming and everything else.
Now let's talk about that for a minute, because I know some of our viewers may be interested in their students participating in dual enrollment. Can you explain what that is and how it works in the system here?
Yes. So dual enrollment, the students actually gain high school credit and college credit
That's
at the
awesome.
same time.
Yeah.
So they're enrolled in both places for that particular class block or period. And they would go through the process of filling out the TASC grant for the dual enrollment grant. And then we would also guide them through the process of completing the TCAT dual enrollment application. And we help them with that at the school, in their classes, and as well over here, Dr. Schatz helps.
Okay.
And so like they come over here to our building to do their cybersecurity class, but the ones that do machine tool actually do it at the high school.
Okay.
So, yeah, so we can do it both ways depending on just what works best,
Yeah.
and we work
Yes.
together.
Now, speaking of working together, now is there collaboration on the curriculums between the programs?
Definitely, because we both have to make sure the credit that we're offering, the standards are met for that. So we collaborate about all that and see, what works best for both and make sure we're covered either way.
Yes.
Wonderful. Now, Susan, earlier you mentioned something about grants. Are there any grants that y'all are currently working on for these programs?
Right now, we're working on the Rural Technology Grant,
Okay.
which does do with cybersecurity and all of that. And then we actually have a grant with for our ITIM program to help with the electrical part of all that. The program I was telling you about with co-starters
Right.
is with the USDA Rural Business Development Grant. So, but anytime we can do one together,
Yeah.
it's a win-win. And
Sure.
so this Rural Technology Grant, we're really excited
Yes,
about
we
that.
are.
That's
So,
incredible.
yeah.
That's wonderful. Well, for our viewers, there might be parents watching who want their kids to participate in career technical education, or someone watching that's interested in the TCAT. Could you let people know where do they need to go if they want to find out more information about these programs?
So the first place to start would be with their school counselor, and then they can also come to Dr. Schatz or myself at any time by emailing us, calling our offices, and that information can be found on the Lincoln County School website or the Lincoln County High School website for our location, and then Dr. Schatz.
Also on our website, tcatshelbyville.edu, they can come by here, drop by anytime and see if we're here, and we're glad to talk to them and help them with it. So,
Wonderful.
but again, we collaborate, so if they go to their high school counselor, they're going to hook them up with us if
Okay.
that's what they need as
Yeah.
well. So,
Well, Susan, Lori, thank you so much for your time. I know y'all are busy. We really appreciate you sharing more information. And thank you again for watching Lincoln County Connects online. We can't wait to see you again next time.